much. So I believe we have Chris Hughes and Robert Rae Lewis. Come down, please. Okay, great, thank you. So which one's Chris and which one is it? Okay, so Chris and Robert. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so let's have a chat about Limbo first. Interesting. I love the idea of Limbo. For me, it will always be Lost that's about Limbo. But where did your idea for Limbo come from?
It was simple. There's no real. What happened was a friend of mine was months before even this idea came to my head, really. But a friend of mine was in an accident, and he came through, but his mother was a little worse off, and everyone was saying, she's alright, she'll fight. She's a fighter, she'll get through, kind of thing. She did. She's absolutely fine now. But it always played in my head, and it played in my head for months afterwards. All about if you're in hospital and the surgeons or what have you are trying to save your life, is it all down to them, or is there that inner strength that people always go on about? And that's, are the demons and stuff inside you. I'm not particularly a believer. I just thought it'll be good to play with it, if you like, and see.
Yeah, and it really takes on that idea of, I guess, madness and mental madness quite physically in the film as well. Yeah. The guy who represented, I don't know, that kind of whispering, malevolent voice, what was on his face?
My daughter's face paint. Pretty much I found him in the study and I thought that would do.
Cool, okay. So how long did the filming take you?
Well, that was part of it. I wanted to kind of experiment really. The whole film from a filming point of view took a day. It was even to the little demon guy was in my back room of an evening after the shoot. So all the filming just took one day to do. It was relatively easy with the location. It was just one location really. But we did film under a flight path. So we had to shoot every 3 minutes. And Dennis, the cinematographer, the cameraman over there, right at the back over there, he'll testify to that every 3 minutes.
Yeah, I noticed it said Wythenshawe, so yeah, right.
Yeah, we filmed Heel Green, which is the town.
Right.
Yeah, so we filmed with there. We just found some forest that no one could find us, really.
Yeah, Heel Green will be the name itself. It's old Saxon, isn't it, for being a he-led green. It's a lot. It used to be a huge forest. Apparently, it was one of the greatest back hundreds and hundreds of years ago. But
I just lived there.
oh, there you go. Learn something. Cool. Okay. Are there any questions about Limbo? Or any comments?
Yeah, I thought the effect of the mad conscience was very striking. It frightened my life out when I first saw it. I mean, you had your daughter's face paint, but was there some filtering done in that?
Yeah, there was a few kind of playing just. I mean, I literally have I don't know which one it is, Sony Vegas.
Yes.
11 or whatever it is on the computer, so it's whatever really that you do. But I just tend to sit there and play and try and whatever disturbs me really, and I think it's a bit because when I first did it, it was very bright because I had red face paint and it was very white, and I just wanted to make it look a little more kind of surreal, really. To be honest with you.
Yeah, very effective, very good.
Is there anything else? Go.
The budget.
Budget was £12, and that was actually 3 pizzas at lunchtime for everyone. And that's literally all we had.
It's not bad for £12, is it?
It's alright, yeah, free pizza, I'll do anything for free pizza.
Yeah.
Well, that's why everyone turned up, I think.
Oh, cool. Is there anything else in the pipeline? Has that kind of boosted your confidence to make films?
There's a few things in the pipeline. First one, we're filming we've just started filming it last week, another short called Charlie, and it's written by Dave Beckett, who is in the audience there, right in the front there. He wrote it in 1980, am I right, in 86? 88, on a typewriter. So reading the script, it's really eerie just to actually read it like that, so it kind of helps with the film, because we went and had a meeting and he approached me and he said, would you like, after seeing Limbo, would you like to try and, give this a shot? It's been sat in my drawer since 1988, would you like to give it a shot? And I jumped at it because, for me, there's very little dialogue, which I love, because I think everyone here has made a film. Audio is a nightmare no matter what, especially, for Limbo it was a nightmare, but this one is very little dialogue at all, so I'll do that. So yeah, that's...
Sorry, I've got a picture. What's your background?
in terms of filmmaking, very little. I studied acting, did a BTEC in Performing Arts and all that kind of stuff, and I've been an actor for too long, 10, 15 years now. I've been doing whatever's thrown my way, really. But the reason, in terms of making films, this is really the first time I've given it a shot, and it's really just to try and get some. As an actor, it's really hard to get work, especially the kind of work that you want to play. Because if I get cast for anything, it tends to be a murdering rapist. And as much fun as that is, in a way, I've kind of got a box set now from the History Channel of just bloody murdering rapists, and I wanted to make something that my daughter could watch, and then I made this and thought, darling, you can't watch this either. And that is my daughter in the film.
Oh, wow. She's oh, she's great. Oh, okay, brilliant, lovely. Is there anything else? Okay, so let's move on to Sonnet 18.